like player. You know, it's nothing flashy, and they value the ball pretty well. You know, we had a lot of assists tonight, with a few turnovers, and we forced a lot of turnovers. But our guard play has been excellent since Kentucky. You know, since the Kentucky game, we've been just really good. We've been really good, but we've been really good at the guard spot.
How do you think Marshall responded to his first action?
He did fine, and then he re-injured a foot, but he sprained his foot. He's got a little slight sprain, and we didn't want to put him back. We weren't completely sure, and you know, it's too bad. He would have had a lot of minutes tonight, and just too bad.
Same foot.
You know, I don't know that. They just said he had hurt his foot, so I assume, and I'm not. They said he's not coming in the game, so I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet.
Make an assumption that he probably won't be available tomorrow then?
No, I don't know that. I mean, probably he wouldn't be available, but I don't know that. You know, and something like that too, you get scared because you're just coming back from an injury. So we'll see. Mio and Josh did a good job in there. You know, they've been giving us good minutes.
Like playing 2 games in two nights, was that done intentionally, or was that just the teams were available and the dates?
No, you have to get games in, and December is really a very difficult month for us because you have a 2-week period of intense academics, and that's why we didn't schedule that midweek game before Temple. So when you take that game out, that game has to be fit in somewhere, and so it turned out this way, and you know a lot depends too on when teams are available to play. So it would have been good to play last night and then tomorrow night, but it just kind of worked out this way.
Quinn, and he talked yesterday about sticking his nose in there and getting some defensive rebounds, and mentioned Jason Kidd. I think him and Tyler both had 4 defensive rebounds.
Yeah.
Can you talk about that process for them?
Well, we have to keep working on our rebounding, and most teams, their point guard doesn't go to the offensive boards. So in all the teams that I've coached, once I learned a little bit more about coaching, I've tried to emphasize the point guard being a really good defensive rebounder because he doesn't have anybody to block out. And it's one of the great fast breaks when the point guard gets a rebound, because you get a rebound, there's no one in front of you. And then you have this mass of people going. It's really, that's, I'm real close friends with Jason Kidd, and obviously coached him in the Olympics. He's not a magnificent ball handler. He's a magnificent passer. He's a good ball handler. But a lot of his stuff is where he has free vision. And that's what happens when a point guard gets a rebound like that. He gets free vision. It's a new term. Not bad. Christmas.
Coach,
yeah.
First of all, congratulations on being named co-recipient
of
USA basketball.
Thank you.
First question.
There aren't many coaches available to. If you win, you're probably going to get that award. So. But the alternative is not good. So I'm very, very proud and honored to receive that award. We've had a chance to win it on a few occasions now.
Okay, and the second part of that is the thoughts about the person you're sharing that award with, Coach.
Yeah, Gino. Well, Gino did a great job. When you both win, you should both do that. And USA Basketball works as a team, not just with the men's and women's programs, but with the senior and junior programs. And that's why USA Basketball has won more championships from top to bottom, age-wise, than ever right now under Jerry Colangelo's leadership, and because of the culture that's been created. So hopefully that can keep going. Anything else?
Coach, what are your thoughts on Jim Boeheim's 900th win?
Yeah, how does a guy like that win so many games? He has no personality. Plays zone all the time. you know, he golfs more than watches tape, and well, he must have a great staff and unbelievable players over the years. And you know, I called him after the game and left a message because we had a video made for him right after the game that was played. And so we had a good talk last night, and then I had him on my Sirius XM show. And it is amazing that somebody could be at a school for 50 years. You know, he's there for 50 years. And I told him, and I'm not, maybe, I hope, if you missed this, you should look back at the tape after the game. Just as a basketball person, you know, I kind of look at maybe things a little bit different. But like Dave Bing was there. And in the 60s, Bing was the best, and he helped Jim. He shared his spotlight with Jim, and it helped Jim launch a career at Syracuse. And I told Bo that, I said, I think the coolest thing you did was immediately you asked Dave to join you in your spotlight. I did. I think it's a great moment. It was a great moment, and to see the friendship that's there for 50 years. And don't think that our game hasn't done wonders for bringing races together. You know, especially during the time that those two guys were teammates. The mayor of Detroit, 900 wins, 50 years of friendship. Wow, pretty cool.